Though I am so far from where I'm going, I am so far from where I came. I've dealt with the agony, strain, the misery, pain, waited for it to rain. I just know that I owe Jesus for my personal survival. All the knowledge gained out that little red Bible. All the empty bottles that I left along the way. Damn near didn't make it here to be with y'all today. I was an addict, couldn't function without something. And the reality is none of them were doing nothing. They weren't helping with the pain. I wasn't dealing with that type of pain. This was spiritual and it's a miracle. I made it through it. I thank God let Jason do it so my people could see me and know that they could do it. Making music was the furthest thing from my mind. Got to get this way back. Then I go be Haystack. Day 4. Folded up in the floor, considering giving in and getting some more. Lord, forgive me, repenting as I submit to my sin. I just pray I live long enough to attempt to quit again.
When it's time, I'm ready for the ride. And I always got that 45 on me. Ready for whatever and however it goes. It's too late, I'm headed down the interstate, but I ain't forget to pray. A little bit right and a little bit wrong. I'm still under construction.
What was supposed to be a pep talk turned into a revelation. Just imagining life without this medication, knowing it's not helping my soul, it's not helping my spirit, it's killing me, I can feel it. I'm dealing with demons that I can't manage to cage. It's been over a year since I've been on stage. Where one of those special people said something special to me, I was changed instantly, picturing a different me. Bigger and better, new and improved. God got so much construction left to do. And I don't have no questions that God will see me through. You'd be amazed if I told you what I had seen him do. Hey, me.
When it's time, I'm ready for the ride. And I always got that 45 on me. Ready for whatever and however it goes. It's too late, I'm headed down the interstate, but I ain't forget to pray. A little bit right and a little bit wrong. I'm still under construction.
I rose from the pit, scarred but focused. The same one they said was hopeless. Counted out, should've counted on me. It was worth it to find out who would not the homies. I took a mental picture when I was down. If you're not in it, I'm not messing with you now. Wrong number. How'd you get my phone number? Wonder, cause they know I'm not trying to talk to you or take no call from you. Ever ship jumper, dealt with your type before, pointed at the door, kicked them out my life before. And this a fact that I don't even with you, blocked you on the social, so I don't gotta look at you. Damn, talking about the frenemies. In reality, I was my own worst enemy. Some will say luckily, I don't believe in lucking. I believe in the word and in reconstruction. Amen.
Bruh, that song. Bruh, that's got to be my new favorite song by you.
Dude, thank you. Thank you.
Bruh, that's the first time I've heard that thing.
Yeah, man, that's a cool one. It was actually an exclusive song for like the first 2 months, 2 or 3 months. It just now released last week, I think.
Yeah. I tried to find it on YouTube. I couldn't find it, so I pulled up Spotify.
Right on, right on.
I want to ask you, how did that collab come about? Like, did you hit him up wanting to work, or did he hit you up wanting to work?
Actually, bro, it was like it was like it was just meant to be. Like it just kind of came to be. So I've been working with John Connor, which is Haystack's producer. And I went over there, cut it, and I cut like 3 or 4 single tracks. And we got on to that song, Under Construction. I actually made a whole song of that, just me by myself. And when John heard it, he was like, "Man, this would be a great song for Haystack." And then he let Stack hear it, and Stack loved it. And next thing I know, he put 3 verses on it and sent it back over. So I was like, "Oh, shit, here we go."
How's it feel to work with a legend like that?
Dude, oh, it's amazing. Actually, I made a video about it before. You know, it's a weird thing because I grew up listening to Haystack. My mom used to drive me around in her car, and we used to listen to his Hard to Love album. So to grow up listening to his music and end up being on the track with him was it's actually kind of surreal, man. It's pretty cool.
Hold on. I don't know where it's at. Oh, you got an adapter. Sorry.
Nah,
Uh,
you good, man.
but yeah, that's a good song, man. Like I didn't know that story. I talked to your manager a while ago, and he told me like what kind of questions I should ask you. So he said you had a good story about that.
Yeah, man. I'm an open book, bro. You could ask me whatever.
Um, what got you? Well, this is like the simple question. I'm sure you get asked this a lot. What got you into music?
Honestly, music got me into music. As a kid, I used to just listen to music and it would help me really just cope with things that I was going through in my life. I would find songs and find a way to relate to that music with what I was going through. And then when I was probably like, I don't know, about 12 or 13, I started kind of just playing around, making my own little raps and stuff. And I did it for fun for a few years. And then some of my friends just heard the music and was like, dude, why are you not taking this serious? And I was like, "Fuck, I mean, I don't know. I just had fun with it." And I guess after about 3 or 4 years of everybody telling me I needed to really take it serious and really try to do something, I ended up making Stay Humble EP. I dropped
Yeah,
like 7 tracks. I think it's been out for like 5 years now, and I put 7 songs out, and nothing ever really happened. But I didn't do any kind of promotion. I didn't do any type of marketing. I wasn't really pushing the music at all. So of course nothing happened. And then I met Clint, man, and me and him been rocking for like the last 3 years. And he just seen something in me, bro, and really pushed me to take it serious. And next
yeah,
thing I know, I got a song with Big Poe, I got a song with Big Chuck, I got a song with Haystack, I got a song with Mercules, man. Everything's just popping up and going up. So it's been
you
really
got
cool.
you got any big features coming or?
I think we pretty much got them all out. I just dropped one with Simple Man last week. He dropped one with me on his EP last month, and we've got one more song in the chamber. I'm
Yeah,
excited for that one to come out.
I know the one that you he had on his EP. You commented on that video I did it when I did a reaction,
Yeah, yeah, I've seen the reaction you did. I thought that was cool as hell, man.
and then I seen where it said you subscribed to it, and like I was like, bruh, there's
Yeah,
no
man.
way.
Hey, I try to show the love and show the support back too, for real. I appreciate
Yeah,
every bit of it.
yeah, I really wasn't expecting the comment. I don't really expect comments from artists most of the time.
Right. And a lot of artists may not do that. I don't know, man. I'm more tangible than most. I'm never gonna be the type of person that you won't be able to get in touch with. You know what I mean? I'm gonna
Yeah,
always be grounded. I'm gonna always be really Mike Sons.
yeah, I hate the when I first messaged the account, the Mike Son's music account. It kept sending me auto messages.
An
I'm like,
automated message.
wait, bro,
Yeah, Clint's got that set up. I'm not sure how or what that is, but it's pretty cool, I guess.
it's crazy.
Yeah, I know. I get every time that anybody texts it, they sends that same message out.
Sometimes it does. He said Clint said definitely. Out of all the songs you've done, which one means the most to you?
Oh, that's a tough one. I got two songs that are really really important to me. The first one is called "Appreciated." It's a song that I wrote, basically just a letter to my mom. You know, hoping that she's proud of me. She passed away when I was like 20 years old, so it's been, I don't know, like almost 16 years now. But I wrote a song to her, kind of just a letter, from me to her. The world wasn't really supposed to hear it, but then Clint heard it and made me put it out, and it's one of my bigger songs. It's called "Appreciated." And then I just dropped a new song called "Rather Be Wrong." It's a song that I wrote to my wife. So those are definitely two of the most important ones that I've got.
Why? Why did? Well, one of them. Uh, let's. I'm gonna play one of them here in a little bit.
Absolutely, man.
Uh, yeah.
Both of those are on Spotify too.
Okay. Uh, what? I know you haven't been in this game long, like doing music. Uh,
Right.
who is some of your biggest inspirations?
Well, before I really got to know any of the guys and girls over here in this country rap lane, my I would say my biggest inspirations was probably like Kevin Gates, probably like Usher, Avant, Maxwell. I listened to a lot of old school R&B stuff growing up. But now that have met a lot of the guys that I've met, I really love Trailer Made just in general, bro. Every
Shout out,
person that I've met from Trailer Made is a genuinely good person, and I rock with them tough.
shout out, Trailer
Um,
Made.
Shout out Trailer Made, no doubt.
Bro, I've had
Uh,
some Trailer Made up here.
oh yeah,
I've had Hard Target, uh, Big Dizo,
nice,
Crowney
nice.
Gambino.
Yeah, that's cool, man.
Not
All those guys are super cool.
not all the Trailer Made, but I've had some of them. Bro, I've been trying to reach out to artists outside of country rap. Like I want to explore other genres and get other artists up here.
Yeah,
'Cause-
for sure, man. I think it's cool that you've got a wide variety of different talent up on your panel.
well, I want to ask you about the song "Red Light, Green Light."
All right.
How did that song come about, and what made you want to write that song?
All right, that's actually a really cool story too, and kind of funny. So Beats by Dunbar sent us a beat, and Clint hit me up and was like, "Hey, Dunbar just sent a beat. I need you to get on there, and I need you to send him something back as fast as you can." So I was like, all right, cool." Came to the studio, put the beat on. I guess it took me maybe 30 minutes or so to kind of play with that hook a little bit. And once that red light, green light, once that stuck, I was really in the mindset of that TV show, the Squid Games.
Yeah,
So I was just kind of play off of that, the first episode that they had. But I got the hook down and I was just vibing to it, and I don't know, maybe 2 hours went by and I had both verses ready and sent the song back to Dunbar, and he was like, "Oh, this thing is fire." So yeah, it was kind of a rushed project, but it was really just me proving a point. Like I really do this, and I really do this.
yeah. Like, bruh, that's crazy. Like, I've
Yeah.
explored and I've tried to do music, tried to rap and stuff, bruh. It just don't sound good.
Hey, really,
It's
I thought the
just
same thing. I was like, man, this ain't nobody gonna like this. For a long time I felt like I was really just doing it for me. But other people seem to like it, so we rock with it.
Clint said, "LOL, it's fire."
Always fire.
Uh,
Yeah.
what is you play shows, right?
Yes, sir.
What is one of your most memorable things that a fan or anything that's happened at a show?
Man, I'd have to say the tour that I went on last year in general. Back in September, Dirty from Trailer Made invited me to come out on tour with him. So I got to be with him and Frank Thompson and Knowledge, and then all their guys and crew. Big Murph was actually on that tour with us. And I would say that just that whole stretch of shows in general, because I do a lot of shows where I'm from here, and we get a lot of people that come out and support, and they love the music and they buy some merch and stuff. But they all know me, and they've all known me my whole life. So when I went out to all them other states while we were on tour, none of those people knew me. And it was crazy to me that everybody wanted pictures, everybody wanted my autograph. Like, it was insane. I bet I signed like over 150 autographs that month. And I think that was probably the most memorable and surreal moment for me, to realize that you really do got to get away from home if you want to get some support in this music.
Yeah, yeah, that's crazy. Do you think we'll have another song coming with Haystack soon?
Yeah, I would say so. I know that he's reached out to me. We've spoken a few times, and he said he wants to do an EP together. So hopefully within the next year or so, you guys might end up with about 5 songs from me and Stack.
Hey, shout out to one of the biggest supporters in everybody's chat, Crush Die. She just put your YouTube channel in the chat for people to
Appreciate
subscribe.
you, Crush Dice.
Yeah, she's one of the biggest supporters in country rap. She's in everybody's chat.
That's cool. That's so cool.
Uh, well, how did it feel to have Haystack and somebody reach out like that? Like, did you not? Did you think, well, this ain't the real Haystack? Did you ever think that at one point?
The first time he reached out was through a text message. He tried to call. I was at work at my job. I missed the phone call, which is crazy in itself. So he sent a text message and he's like, "Yo, this is Haystack. Call me when you get a chance." And I was like, "There's no way this is Haystack." So I called him back, but as soon as he answered the phone, I knew immediately that was really Haystack. He sounds exactly like he sings.
That's
Exactly how you hear him on the track
crazy.
is exactly how he sounds on the phone.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and for me
Yeah.
it was crazy, because I got him on speakerphone, coming through my car, and my son is sitting in the passenger seat. And I'm like, man, if you only knew who your daddy was talking to right now. He's only like 9 years old, so he has no idea who Haystack is. But I was on top of the world though.
You're the yeah. That's crazy, bro. I bet that's a good feeling.
Absolutely, man.
Like, bro. Like I'm actually working on right now getting Haystack on the podcast.
Man, that'd be cool. I'm sure he'd be down to do it. He's a super, super cool dude. He's really down to earth as well.
I talked to one of my buddies, know him personally. He said we're gonna do an interview and then he's gonna put in a good word for him. So for me,
Cool,
so
cool.
we'll see what happens.
Yeah, man. I hope that works out. I'd love to see it.
I would love to see you and Big Smo on a track together.
Hey, I'm down. If Big Smoke wants to work, holla at me.
Yeah, Mike
Uh,
Sons and Big Smo be a
I
dope
know Big
collab.
Smo does a lot with Banjo Cliff. Are you familiar with Banjo?
Yeah, I know who that is.
Yeah, me and Banjo Cliff got a song together called Hillbilly. Fire track. Fire track.
Well, I'm fixing to play another song. Which one would you want me to play?
Hey, if you ain't heard Hillbilly yet, go ahead and play that.
Okay.
Me and
Honest,
Banjo Cliff.
I will be honest. I haven't heard a lot of your music.
Hey, that's cool, bro.
I haven't had time to go through your catalog.
Hey, that's a good problem to have. I'm actually blessed to have as big of a catalog as I do, and I've got almost double that amount of music unreleased. So
Really?
Yeah, man, we're definitely in a good position. We got a lot of new music coming out, a lot of music that's already out. If y'all don't see
Hill,
Mike Sons dropping, you sleeping under a rock.
it's Hillbilly with who?
Banjo Cliff.
Okay, yeah. I'm trying to find it real quick. Uh, well, I usually ask all the artists this. What made you agree to do an interview with me?
Well, I just so happened to see you on YouTube. You was doing an interview. You wasn't doing an interview. You was doing a live reaction to streaming by Simple Man featuring me. And when I seen you reviewing my song, I seen your reaction to the hook that I was singing on there. And you was like, okay, this is fire. So because you like me, I was like, all right, I'm gonna put a comment on here. And then you said something about an interview. I said, hey man, let's do it. I love it.
Yeah.
I appreciate the support, and I just want to show the support in return. So
Well, I appreciate it, man.
yeah, bro.
Be
Yeah,
sure, be sure for my next interview to stop by, drop a comment.
I got you, man.
I got one. I don't know if you're busy, but I got one Thursday with Country Cody.
Country Cody. I'm not sure who that is, but I'll definitely stop in and see what's up.
Bro, he's a good dude. Hillbilly, I can't find Hillbilly.
I know it's on Spotify. I don't know about YouTube.
I've got that. I've got that.
I got a question. Would you ever collab with somebody like Upchurch?
But I can make mine bigger next time.
I'm sorry. You said that one more time.
I said, would you ever collab with somebody like Upchurch?
Absolutely.
I didn't know what your
in a
opinion
heartbeat.
was on him.
In a heartbeat. Hey, look, I'm not like most of these other people. I don't know all these people personally. So I don't have no beef, and I'm not gonna incorporate anyone else's beef into my world. Just
Yeah,
because these two people don't like each other, that's between them. I'm happy to do a song with both parties.
you're here for the music.
I'm here for the music, absolutely, bro. I'm a neutral party for sure.
I respect that, bro.
And it's got a blood mutation, which is trash.
If we can make a good song, I'm trying to work.
No. That's
Yeah.
good. You can get a different mutation on that.
Here it is.
That
It's
would be
got
amazing.
it's you, Banjo Cliff, and John Connor.
Yeah, John Connor is the one that produced it. He actually produced that whole. It's actually his album. We're on Rowdy 5, I think.
All my rowdy friends.
All My Rowdy Friends 5.
Bro, yeah. I finally found it. I don't know why it took forever to find it. Well, let's jump into it.
Billy. They pop off the mouth, but I told my shit too. The house is on fire and I'm raising the roof. I don't know what they told you about me. Don't be mistaken, I'm really that dude. I be kicking up dust everywhere I go. And when I show up, I don't stay long, I hump the dude. I'm an outlaw, why would I follow the rules? I be rolling along.
Bro, that got me in my jam.
I don't got no crew, but I got a lot of homies ready when it goes down. We can pull up on you, roll the windows down. If you can't get it through your head, write it down. You can call me a dog, but I ain't no hound. Swing better, cooking it up with the batter. Gotta get on the ladder to get close to me. And you can hate all you want, but my pockets are fatter. I've been living my life the way that I'm supposed to be. I've been running the stick, oh you know I'm the boss. Got my hand on my blicky, let I take you to a jaw. And if you want trouble, don't come around here. Look, all I gotta do is go release the dog. I praise God and I say amen. Got a gun in the console, bubble on the seat. But if you roll up, I'ma protect my family. I'ma show you all that talk is cheap. I'm that hillbilly. Got the cowboy hat, overalls, and I'm up in the field with it. Get a whole lot of love that boy get to do. That bottle, I tip it. Got the crop pot going out, whipping up stew. Them big tires, they gripping. Rolling deep with the crew, do you know how we do? My grandpa taught me how to be the man I am. My mama told me, make sure you praise God, amen. I always been complicated, no simple man. But I got it on my own, I didn't need no hand.
Yeah, I ain't never been the one that ever called hillbilly. Straight from the swamp, and I will really start down in the mud, no gilly. So I know they finna see me when they feel me. I be getting to the money and I'm killing the game. I got them mad cause I'm spitting the flames. They don't even wanna mention my name like I'm not the same. White boy going out of the pain, so I'm ripping everything while I'm ripping the brain. I don't need a hand, I just stay in my lane. I don't need a front or no warmth or no hug or no love from a screw, cause they one and the same. I be on stage getting big bags, and they probably got a chick with a big bag. And I bet they really do get big mad when they see me out here living life too fast. But I can't slow down, nah. Cause some we took for really. And we done came a long way from the bottom and they feel it. We came to play, nah. You know we really with it. And I know they gon' go crazy when they hear me in that hillbilly. I'm that hillbilly. Got the cowboy hat overalls. I'm up in the field with it. Get a whole lot of love at that boy. Get the got that bottle, I tip it. Got the crop pot going out, whipping up stew. Them big tires, they gripping. Rolling deep with the crew. Do you know how we do? My grandpa taught me how to be the man I am. My mama told me make sure you praise God, amen. I always been complicated, no simple man. But I got it on my own. I didn't need no hand.
Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Well, let me ask you a few more questions. What is your like dream collab? Like, who are you looking forward to collabing with in the future?
Oh man. Right now, I think one of my favorite artists in the game at all is Zach Smith. I would absolutely love to get a feature from Zach Smith. If you haven't heard of him, definitely look him up. He's got some great music.
I know who that is.
Yeah, yeah, for sure, man. And then obviously Hard Target. I hope me and him have worked on something already, but we haven't released it yet. Hopefully one day we can get that out.
Why haven't y'all released it yet?
I really think it's just been a matter of him being so busy. You know, he just got done doing a 3 month tour with Adam Calhoun. So, and then of course he stays busy with all the trailer made business. So,
Yeah, I wonder.
I think
So,
hopefully
like,
it's just a
when
matter of making time.
yeah, so when I DM'd the the Facebook, it said, "Hey Pax." What does Pax mean?
Pack. Okay, so Pack. That's what you see here. The Pack. That's my brand, and essentially it's that's just my family of people. I hate to call people fans. It seems really weird. So I just call it the pack. You know, anybody can be a part of the pack. You know, we all roll deep and we all support the same vision. So
Somebody put wolves in the chat.
yeah, that's the Wolf Pack, dog.
Yeah, they must be a big Mike Sons fan.
Who said that? Who put the wolves?
Uh, Austin.
Austin Jewel. Yeah, that's my dog, man. Hey, Austin and his wife come to every single show, bro. Every show.
Yeah.
Well,
What?
y'all can get it. Y'all can
You got any upcoming shows anytime
Hey, y'all can
soon? Or
Hey, you can pull up over here if you want to. You said what though? I got any shows
I said,
coming?
I said you got any upcoming shows?
Yeah, the next show will be Ripley, Tennessee, May 28th through the 31st with the Mud Bog Festival. That's gonna be with Moccasin Creek, Bottleneck, The Lax, Demon Jones,
I definitely,
Six Below, D Thrash. Yeah, man, it'll be a good time.
bro. I definitely want to come out to a show one day and meet you in person.
Hey, dude, I'd love it. Hey, the show is where it's at too. I have so many people tell me that they love the live show over listening to my music online.
Do you do the meet and greets too at the shows? Or
Oh, absolutely. At every show. I don't charge for a meet and greet. I just like to meet everybody.
yeah, he said definitely should.
Yeah.
Well, you what if somebody's watching right now that doesn't know who Mike Sons is? What is one thing you would want them to know about you?
One thing you need to know about Mike's Sons is it's family over everything. My children and my wife come first over everything, then God above all. So
What?
that's the most important thing to know about Mike's Sons. Family oriented.
Okay, so let me ask you this then: if there's somebody watching right now that don't know who Mike Sons is, what song would you refer them to?
Okay, okay. I like this question. Cause that's a difficult one because I do so many different styles. You know, I got the rap like you just heard on the Hillbilly song where I do my little
We'll
fast
do
rap.
this. Uh, what three songs would you refer them to?
Okay, off top, I would tell people to listen to Moon is a Headlight. I think that's a pretty well-rounded song. It kind of shows off my singing as well as the rapping, but it's also a cool little story with it as well. I would definitely say Moon is a Headlight, and Long Road seems to be a favorite. I would definitely recommend listening to Long Road. And then I would say probably Complicated. Complicated is one of my favorite songs because that's the only song that I've fully done by myself. I made the beat for it. I made the rap for it. I did everything for that song. So
Yeah. So guys, if the chat has any questions for him, go ahead, shoot them, ask him. I'm sure he'll answer them. Uh,
open book, man. You could ask me anything.
when you were growing up, did you ever think that you would be in music?
Absolutely not. Even 5 years ago, if you would have told me that I would have Haystack's phone number in my cell phone right now, I'd have told you you was crazy.
It's still crazy, probably to
Yeah,
you.
dude, I go through my contacts. I've literally got Hard Target's number, Simple Man's number, Frank Thompson, Bradwin DeVille. I got Haystack's number. I got Big Poe's number. Like it's crazy that these people even know who I am and talk to me.
Bro, that's crazy. How did you and Big Poe get on a song together?
Big Poe actually reached out to us. He was doing him and 501 Bryce were doing music at one point, and yeah, he just hit me up on Messenger one day, and he was like, "Hey, man, I like what you're doing. If you want to hop on some songs, I'm gonna send you some beats." And we kind of just talked through Messenger for a little bit, and he ended up sending me some beats, and I did the hook for Poker. I think it's called All In. It's a song with me and him and Big Chuck. Fire song. And then he liked it. They put it out on his album, and then I sent him a song. I got a song called like Diamonds. That one with me. And him Alabama
You
rock a show with him last year. So yeah, we just kind of linked up through Facebook and stuff,
bro, yeah.
and got
Do
cool.
you get? Are you at the level yet where you get a lot of DMs?
I do get a lot of DMs, and it's hard for me to keep up with all of them. I really, really try to message everybody back, but it's a lot, and I don't always have time to get to everybody.
Bro, you don't know how many times I hit both of your Facebooks up before I got a response.
Hey, I apologize for that, but we do our best to try to go through and make sure we comb back through and answer everybody.
Yeah, because I had an artist. One of the artists I interviewed was like, I could I couldn't find your message. He said it went to the spam folder.
Mm. I don't
He
ever
was
check my
like,
spam folder.
it's going to the spam folder.
I might have to look at that. Hopefully, I ain't missing nobody over some spam.
Yeah. Bro, I like to stay persistent. Like, you got to in order to do this.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's how you letting
Like,
people know that you're taking it serious.
you know who Bottleneck is, right?
Yeah.
Well, me and him's been messaging back and forth. We just got to get a date lined up. We might have him up here soon.
Hey, Bottleneck seems like a really cool dude. I haven't got to meet him in person yet, but But I know that him and Moccasin Creek, Jeff McCool, are really, really good friends. I've heard a lot about him, and he seems like a really great dude.
Yeah, he messaged me back after like the 80th time of me messaging. He was like, sorry, bro, I don't really check my Facebook. Message me on Instagram, and I'm like, I messaged you, but I ain't heard nothing back from you.
Yeah,
Oh
man, and
well.
I know a lot of these guys stay super busy with the music too. Especially me, I do a lot of music, I do a lot of shows, but I also have a full-time job as well. So
Well, what do you do for a living?
I run a for construction where I live.
You're breaking up.
So I do like, sorry about that. I run a tile division for a construction company that I live around over here. So I do
Yeah,
like tile floors, custom tile showers.
yeah. Well, I see that. I totally will have some more reactions coming out to your music soon. Especially, I'm
Awesome.
thinking about doing a reaction to the haystack one. So,
De-
like,
Definitely
bro,
do it, man. I look forward to
yeah.
seeing it.
I don't know. I haven't been doing reactions lately because I broke my foot and had to have surgery a few weeks ago. So
I hate to hear that, man.
I wanna I'm on in a boot,
In a boot now, yeah. Hopefully you heal, recover pretty soon.
and my mom's like, "You're still gonna do the interviews?" I said, "Yeah, grind don't stop just because I broke my foot."
Amen, brother.
I'm like, I'm still reaching out to artists. Like, I reach out to artists every day.
That's
Like,
good,
I'll
man. You
just
gotta
some
you gotta stay on them, man. Because like I said, a lot of us are just so busy. I know a lot of these guys don't even get the messages half the time.
TikTok's where it's at.
It's hard to keep up with all of it.
TikTok's where it's at, man. I'll just get on TikTok and just start scrolling and go to the live streams and stuff, scroll through it and see if I can
Yeah,
find any artists, upcoming artists that I like. Not people that's just singing, like
right,
actual
right.
artists that's got a platform. And yeah, I've found a couple of them. This one girl, I messaged her the other day and she said she was down to do it. So she's a country artist, so hopefully I'll get some set up. Because there's only so many people in country rap lane that like you can't just limit yourself to the country rap lane.
Yeah, absolutely.
You have to go out. Like I'm trying to go outside of the country rap lane and find artists that nobody's even heard of to interview. Like
Yeah, that's cool, man. Kind of putting a spotlight on people that otherwise they might not have found them artists. So that's a cool thing
yeah,
that you're doing.
like I might have another one tonight with a guy named Chris Rawl.
Yeah, I've
He's
never heard of
a
him.
he's a he's a dope artist. I found his music. We appreciate you showing support. Appreciate you showing support and letting us talk today. Yeah, I heard
Right on.
Clint. Clint said that you've been sleeping all day.
Man, I had worked 14 hours on Thursday, turned around, went back to work Friday. My wife had oral surgery. She had to have some bones grinded down in her mouth,
Mm,
10 teeth removed. So she's
dang.
been in a lot of pain. I got home from the show Friday night and I had to stay up with her. We was probably up till like 2 or 3 in the morning. She was in all kind of pain. So yeah, I was catching up on a little bit of sleep earlier.
When he told me, he told me, he said, I haven't heard nothing from him. And I'm like, well, do we got to reschedule it? He said, no, he was just asleep.
Yeah, man, yeah.
But I appreciate you coming up here and doing this. I mean,
Hey, I appreciate you having me, bro.
I'm not very good at interviewing people, but
I think you did pretty well. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the questions. I think we gave your viewers some good information. So all in all, I think it
Yeah.
went pretty well.
I just want to let you know there'll be some clips dropping from this. Either might be this evening, might be tomorrow. But I usually like to take a couple clips out of the interviews and post them, and then add the artist as a collaborator.
For sure,
So
man.
yeah, or I just mentioned the artist in it.
Yeah, either way, whatever you want to do is cool, man.
She said this was fun. He said Mike's gonna work and show up. That's always gonna happen.
That's a fact.
Well, what song should I play as the outro song?
Let's send them out with let's send them out with Moon as a headlight. I think that's my favorite right now.
Let's do it. Is it on YouTube or?
Too late.
No, it's on Spotify and all the other streaming platforms.
Oh, you ain't got.
I usually don't put anything on YouTube until we get a video for it.
What, you plan on filming a video to it?
Eventually, yeah. It's just a matter of getting with the video guys. I really like Bredwin's work, so if I could stick with and Frank Thompson as well. So if I could stick with them trailer made videos, I'm gonna try to.
Well, let me ask you this. I forgot to ask this question. What does your writing process look like?
My writing process is probably pretty weird to most people. I don't put anything on paper. I don't really type in my phone. I don't do that kind of stuff. So my process is I put on a beat, and then I'll come up with a couple of words, and then I'll just kind of repeat that in my head and add something to it. And then I will repeat that whole section and add something to it. Kind of like the old ABC game, if you've ever played that, where you gotta keep up with the whole alphabet the whole time. So yeah, and then but by the time I'm done with the song, you know, at the end of the process, the whole thing is memorized and I'm ready to go perform. Like I find that I've wrote a couple songs on paper, but I find that when I write songs on paper, it's hard for me to remember it for whatever reason. So
Well, do you have to have the beat first or what?
most of the time, I would say probably 8 times out of 10, the beat comes first. I've had 2 songs that I've done where I just made the words first and then we did a beat to it later. But that's always a harder process.
Yeah. Well, I know I've said this before. I appreciate you coming up here, and maybe we can do it again someday.
Hey man, I've had a blast. I appreciate you having me up, and I'd love to do it again sometime.
Yeah. Well, and I'll have be sure to watch some of my reactions. I got new ones out. I post reactions Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays most of the time. I used to post them every day, but they quit getting views. So
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah, I know it's hard to figure out the algorithm, man. It's tough.
I'm like, man, I'm not gonna put my time in to doing reactions if I'm getting like 2 or 3 views. I'm like,
yeah, I get that too.
But the last 3, let's see here. Hold on. Let's go here. The last 3 I did have 14. One of them has 14 and one of them has 13 views. The Upchurch reaction has 70 views. But like all the reactions, I feel like the bigger the artist, the more views I get.
A lot of times that's what it seems like, yeah.
But I don't like to really react to bigger artists because like they've already got enough spotlight.
Right. Yeah,
that's just my opinion.
Yeah, I get that.
Like I mean, if I had the chance to interview Upchurch right now, I'd be going crazy. Or heck, even Adam, I might get bit for saying this, but even Adam Calhoun, I'd interview him.
Absolutely, man. Get as many people as you can get on here.
Oh, I have. I've probably interviewed over 40-something people.
Oh, nice. That's cool, man.
Bro, it's crazy. I just started this like 6 or 7 months ago, probably.
Oh, well, then you've covered some pretty good ground then for a short period of time.
Yeah. The funny thing is, you know who Rich Regal is?
Yeah, I know, Rich.
Funny thing is, I made one video saying, "Hey, I have an idea. I want to start this podcast." And I was like, I don't know what the name of it would be. I said, somebody give me some ideas. Uh, and there's this content creator that's one of my favorite content creators. His name's Colby Myers.
I've seen Kobe Myers, yeah.
And he was like,
Younger
name
dude.
it
He
JC.
kind of reminds me of Upchurch a little bit.
Yeah, he was like, name it Jctalkzkuntry, but take the talks with a Z and the country with a K. And I said, I like it. So
Yeah.
I've been rolling with that, Jctalkzkuntry.
Yeah, man, that's
And then
cool.
and then I put with whatever the artist is. Like, bruh, I built this from the bottom up and still grinding.
Hey, keep at it, man.
Yeah, Rich Regal was one of my first interviews I did.
Rich is a super good dude too, man. He really is.
See, the funny thing is, I reached out to him, not even knowing what I was doing, didn't know anything about doing podcasting, or didn't know anything about music. And a lot of these artists have gave me good advice. Like, they're like,
2 seconds.
you gotta study more into the artist. Like, watch interviews that
whatever on the bottom floor,
they've done before.
you
Come up with
anything on
like
the
5
bottom floor,
original
put this in,
questions.
like I have this to rebirth.
Yeah, man,
And-
that's definitely good advice.
Most of the time, I don't really ask questions. Most of the time, I just sit here and have a conversation with the artist and like get to know him.
Right.
Yeah, like I love doing this.
Yeah, this is
I love-
definitely a very chill vibe. I've enjoyed it.
I love meeting some of my inspirations. I've had some of my biggest inspirations on this podcast.
How are you cold?
Like
Yeah, that's a-
Big Smo, I've had him up here. I've had Hard Target. Some of the dudes that I've listened to forever. I've had up here, bro. It's a crazy feeling.
Yeah, for sure, man. Keep at it.
Like when I first started this, I was like, I used to get excited when artists would DM me back. I would be like, he actually DM'd me back, and I would show everybody. Now I'm like, oh, he just DM'd me back. Like, I'm used to it now. I don't get as excited now. And my grandma was like, don't get your hopes up, because you get your hopes up, the artist might not show.
Yeah,
And
and then you
then-
get let down, man.
She said, so don't get your hopes up until after the interview, after you've done had him on here. And you know what? The funny thing about it is I've never had a female artist on this podcast.
Oh, you gonna have to change that. You can get some females up here.
Oh, I just feel like it. I've been reaching out to some, but a lot of the female artists nowadays are big in country rap.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like, I mean, I've been working on getting some, like, Corey Spears from Trailer Made.
Yep, she's super cool. Super cool.
Been working on trying to get her up here.
From what I can tell, Stormy Lee, she seems like a really cool chick.
Yeah. Well, let's play this song right here, and hope you have a good rest of your day.
Hey, man, I hope you do the same. I appreciate you.
Okay.
Running wide on a bed road, using that moon as a headlight. Keep in mind it don't matter how the night go, long as we together it's a good time. Me and mine, we know how to get it done. Grab the beer, hit a field while the night's young. Start a fire, light up the sky. Cause you only live once in a lifetime. 35 running wide on a bad road. Using that moon as a headlight. Keep in mind it don't matter how the night go. Long as we together, it's a good time. Me and mine, we know how to get it done. Grab a beer, hit a field while the night's young. Start a fire, light up the sky. Cause you only live once in a lifetime. One life to live, best believe we about to live it. Mad balance, Scottie Pippen with the pivot. It's a bad decision, I live in it in a minute. That's the moment that we live in right now. I hope you ain't missed it. Cause we vibe to the sunrise. Yeah, you know we like to get it in. Sipping apple pie moonshine. Coolin' chillin' with some friends, passed out. Wake up, you can't find your shoes. Ask me what else did you lose? Got me searching for your ID. Laugh out loud as soon as you remember that you caught a ride and you left all that in they backseat. Ooh, we was wild and we still survive. We ain't never losing. We don't ask why, we ask who gon' ride. And we keep cruising. 35 running wide on the back road. Using that moon as a headlight. Keep in mind it don't matter how the night go. Long as we together, it's a good time. Me and mine, we know how to get it done. Grab the beer, hit a field while the night's young. Start a fire, light up the sky. Cause you only live once in a lifetime. 35 running wide on a bad road. Using that moon as a headlight. Keep in mind it don't matter how the night go. Long as we together, it's a good time. Me and mine, we know how to get it done. Grab a beer, hit a field while the night's young. Start a fire, light up the sky. Cause you only live once in a lifetime. Cause we vibe to the sunrise. Cause you only live once in a lifetime. Yeah, you know we like to get it in. Once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime. Yeah, you know we like to get it in. So don't ever let it pass you by. Yeah, we was wild and we still survive. Cause we vibe to the sunrise. We ain't never losing. One life to live, best believe we about to live it. We don't ask why, we ask who gon' ride. Yeah. And we keep cruising. 35 running wide on a back road. Using that moon as a headlight. Keep in mind it don't matter how the night go. Long as we together, it's a good time. Me and mine, we know how to get it done. Grab the beer, hit a field while the night's young. Start a fire, light up the sky. Cause you only live once in a lifetime. 35 running wide on a bad road. Using that moon as a headlight. Keep in mind it don't matter how the night go. Long as we together, it's a good time. Me and mine, we know how to get it done. Grab a beer, hit a field while the night's young. Start a fire, light up the sky. Cause you only live once in a lifetime.